Good morning, everyone, and we're back. Football is back. Great after that international boredom. I call it international boredom, international break. Stick it where the sun don't shine, and at least now until March, we have the best league, the most entertaining league is back. And yes, I'm so delighted to have it back as well. Good morning, Connor. Good morning. Sorry. Hold on. Bit of an echo here. Sorry. Sorry about that. A bit of technical issues. Anyway, where was I? So let's look at the early news. There's a big game this morning to kick us off. Good morning, Karina. Hope you're well. Say hello to everyone for me. And so the reason I wasn't here yesterday is because I had to go searching for a new place to live, and I think, barring contracts, I think I'll be moving in sometime next week. So we've just got to have the contract sent over to me, and I'll start a new fresh start somewhere else. I'm glad to be, after 4 years stuck in this prison cell, I'm glad to be getting out. Right, let's good morning, everyone. Anyway, so let's have the news, the Newcastle team news from this morning's first game. This is a team. This Newcastle lineup. No Callum Wilson in the lineup. He's failed a fitness test and he's out. So a big first blow for Newcastle in this afternoon. Yeah, Cole Darlow is in goal. Manguillo, Fernandez, Lascelles, Kieran Clark, Jamal Lewis, Isaac Hayden, former Arsenal player, Sean Longstaff, Jacob Murphy, Alan St. Mark's Maximus, who on his day can turn any game, and Joe Linton is the Newcastle lineup. Moving on to the Chelsea lineup. Where's the Chelsea? I think I've got the Chelsea lineup here. Yes, it's just come through. Mendy, James, Zuma, Rudiger, Chilwell, Kante, Kovacic, Mount, Ziyech, Abraham, and Werner. No Havertz in the starting lineup. Hold on, no Havertz in the starting lineup there. Surprise. Abraham and Werner up front. That seems about right. With Ziyech as well. Yeah, and Mason Mount playing. Chilwell. Yeah. Good lineup. I think in lineup that's good enough to go and win today, especially with Callum Wilson being out. And should be a good game. 12:30 kick off for that one. I'll be definitely watching that when we finish here today. Let's have a look at your comments so far. Yeah, lovely day yesterday. I had a nice walk through the big park I went through yesterday. Nice big park as well. I don't know about 6-1. Where is it? I don't know. Right, Rayon. I don't know about 6-1. Seamus Moore's going 3-1 Chelsea. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at any more predictions on this game. Anyway, there it is. Everyone's going for a Chelsea win. It's great to see the Premier League back, though, isn't it? It's fantastic to see it back. So let's have a look at the news going around. It'll be a short one today because I want to watch the game as well. So it'll be a short one today, but let's have a look around. Let's have a look around the news. It's this news, and I don't know what the big fuss about this is now. It's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves, all this. I don't know if you see this. Fine mole in Arsenal camp. And there's Mikel Arteta's got determination to find this mole in the camp and all this rubbish. To me, I think it's a non-story. I mean, every industry, you're going to get fights between people, whether it's verbal, whether it's a punch-up, whatever. It's a non-story. This happens every day in a football training. No, not everyone in any team or environment will get on. You get that if you get a perfect tonight, and sometimes it's good to get it out in the open, to get your feelings out in the open, have a little punt fight. I remember Vieira and Lauren, which was when they had a bit of a row, but then they sorted it out, get it out in the open, sort it out. I don't see what all the fuss is about and why he's going in to find a mole and all this. I think you've got better things to do, Mr. Arteta. We're getting this team back on a winning run. Never mind start carrying on with this bullshit. You know what I mean? Mole or no mole. But at the end of the day, what's the big secret about it? Listen, it happens, and then every training ground. I don't understand what the fuss is about, but there you go. Arteta is not a very happy man on that, and he wants to find out. So, well, let's see if it'll be Fightgate at the Emirates, isn't it? Fightgate. Karina, yeah, I think you're right. 3-1 Chelsea's because Karina, yeah, I think you're right there. I think you've got a nice, easy game tonight. That should get you off the mark at home, really. West Bromwich Albion at home. I'm going 3-0, by the way, in that game. Could even be more, actually, but I think you'll have an easy win tonight, Karina. So you'll have an enjoyable Saturday night, and you'll be able to watch Match of the Day with relaxed. Man United system got hacked. Thankfully, the game is going ahead. What do you think of the Liverpool-Leicester game tomorrow? I'm worried with all the injuries. Yeah, big injuries, but Liverpool seem to play. Klopp will find a way, I'm sure. It'll be a tough game. I think I've gone for a draw in that one. Leicester are playing well at the moment, so early days. I think once if the crowds come back early in the season, in the new year, I think things will get back to normal, and I think Liverpool and Man City will just pull away again. Excuse me, I need this bit of coffee. It's my thing I need to have. Anyway, yeah, push up the likes, everyone. I know there's a few of you watching. Push those lights up, and you know. What's it? True Gunners Claudinho. Yeah, thank you very much. I haven't even noticed I'm not. Anyway, next story. Let's have a look around for any more stories today. Going around. It's going to be a short one, by the way, everyone. I hope. So if you need to fire some questions regarding Arsenal, please fire them in. Let's go in. Let's have a look at this. This is what people are predicting now. A lot of people are predicting in the media will be the lineup for the game tomorrow against Leeds. I would change it slightly here. If we are going to go 3-4-3, like I said, he's not going to change his system because he wants to carry on, and this is the stubbornness of the guy. Let's see. But I think this is a sort of game which we can win actually with this system, because to be honest with you, I think Leeds will give you a lot more chances. It'll be on the counter attack. But what I would change here is this. This Lacazette, I'll take him out of that team. I'll take him out. I'll switch him, Aubameyang, to the middle. I'll put Saka there in that further up the pitch. And then what I would do, I'd put Tierney there as the left wing back. I'd put this is the wrong way round, but anyway, I'll put I don't know why they got Luiz on the right here, but anyway, so I would put Luiz on the left with Gabriel, and I would put I'll put Tierney there. I put Tierney at the wing on the left wing. Back, I would put yeah, that's right. And then I put Holding in there as the other centre half. I think because you've got to have Tierney doing the left wing back role or left back. He's not good playing him left centre half. So at least he can team up with Saka on that side, and then you've got Bellerin and Pepe on that side. So you'd have Pepe there, aubameyang, and Saka. They got Tierney there with Bellerin, but you've got no choice with these two in the middle because there's no Partey, no El Neni, so you've got to have these two in the middle. Unfortunately, ceballos and Xhaka, and then I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay with that. We should be okay with that. That's what I would do. We'll see what he does come kickoff time. Anyway, well. Let's go back. All right. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's go. I see so many questions here. So many. Oh dear. I know. It's funny. It's funny, isn't it? The poor. I think the poor guy. The poor guy keeps on and on about calling me and the rest of rats, because you know what it is. We're not allowed to criticize. We're not allowed to support the club the way he wants us to support the club. It's this, and at the end of the day, we have to go by our preacher, Mr. DT, the preacher of Arsenal Football Club. Let's preach what he wants. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I think in his younger days, I think he took too much up the fucking nose, I think, and that's probably done him too much damage. Never mind. Anyway, let's leave it at that. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, let's have a look. Randy, well, I'm a rat. We are the rats. We are the rats. We are the rats. God, you're not allowed to criticize. He's an employee of our football club. He's no bigger than anyone else. We pay him to do a job. Arsenal Football Club pay him to do a job. And if he's not doing it the way we feel, we have a right to have an opinion. Jesus Christ. Jesus. And to come out and say to me and come out on his channel that now he owns that channel now, by the way, that he owns, because only he has a real say on there now. To say that we want our team to lose, I want my team to lose. I've been going before he even existed to the Arsenal, before he even existed, before he was even thought of. Get back in your little hole, There's only one rat in this fan base, and it's not me, mate. Get lost. Jesus Christ almighty. How's it go? 1 sniff, 2 sniff. Oh dear. Yeah, it's anyone else goes. Anyone else. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, you're right. Chelsea are the team to look out for this year. I mean, if anyone is going to challenge the top two, they are the team at the moment. So yeah, we can't write them off, and it'll be interesting. I think they'll be there or thereabouts. I think at Saïch is some player. If he keeps that sort of form up for the rest of the season, we're in trouble. Yeah, just seeing them keep going. United Hub is Martinelli and Party out for long. As far as I know, Party's just maybe a couple of games. I think maybe he might be back next week. I don't think he'll risk him in the Europa League because that's all done and dusted. I think he'll be back next week a bit for the Wolves game. I just feel you just don't want to take a chance with him at the moment. So because if you play him today and he breaks down and goes out until after Christmas, we're in trouble. So got to be very careful with these players. So I get the feeling that he'll be back next week against Martin. That's Thomas Partey. Martinelli is a different case. I think he's returned to light training. Possibly returning in January sometime. I think that will be possibly the time. If we might be lucky, we might get him back before then. But he's looking good. And as for Palomari, apparently he's now working well with the boys. So might only a matter of time. Possibly could get a game on Thursday against Mulder because that's an hour. No, and well, we've won the group now. The group is all over. I mean, geez, couldn't have picked. I don't think we could have picked an easier group than that, actually. But you can only, as they say, you can only beat what's in front of you in this tournament that doesn't really get started until really the quarterfinals, anyway. But so I think I would next 3 games I would probably use the likes of Smith Rowe, Balogun, players like that. Let's use them. Let's see what they got. Why? And then so we're nice and fresh going into the Wolves game. But at the moment, let's just worry about Leeds tomorrow. I've gone for a 2-1 win for Arsenal tomorrow. I think we'll win comfortably tomorrow. Not comfortably, but I think we'll beat them tomorrow because I think they will allow us the space to exploit. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I just got to find out. I've got a good feeling about tomorrow. 3 more games for us. I don't think so. No, I think it'll be given till the end of the season, and rightly so, really, to be honest with you. But if he's not doing it by the end of the season, then there will be problems. What is the Chelsea lineup, Claude? Wait a minute, I'll get it back up for you. The Chelsea lineup, I'll give it again, by the way, for anyone that's just joined us. And that is Mendy, James, Zuma, Rudiger, Chilwell, Kante, Kovacic, Mount, Ziyech, Abraham, and Werner. So that's the lineup. He's gone with no. I think Havertz is on the bench. If he's on the bench, is he? I don't think he's even on the bench. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he's not. He's not even on the bench. So We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Aubameyang has to be starting down the middle. It says Seamus Morn. It's baffling that Lacazette is still starting games. But I think he's persevered, hoping he's going to come good. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened for Lacazette, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone in January. Actually, I think, to be honest with you, but I don't think he'll get. I think he will play. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes and plays Eddie Nketiah up through the middle. I'm not sure whether he's still going to, if he will change that with Aubameyang down the middle. I think he should try him down the middle. I mean, why not? What have we got to lose? I mean, at the end of the day, he says he's trying things out. Well, why not try that out as well at the same time? I'll see. I don't. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for that. The rats, lol. Clay, do you think we can beat Leicester tomorrow with all our injuries? Listen, if anyone can pull something like that, it's Klopp. When they got that injury and he brought that young kid in, he was man of the match. I forgot what game it was. They brought a young kid in for a centre half, and he was man of the match. So, yeah, of course he can do it. Klopp can do it. Klopp can pull something out of the bag. I think that'll be a draw tomorrow, though. I think it could be a draw tomorrow. But listen, it's early days, and they're still up there. And once everyone is back again, Salah and all the rest of them, I think they'll fly up the table. Europa League is important to Arsenal. It's the only chance of qualifying. Yeah, it says Premier League. It is important in that respect, because if we don't qualify in the league, but at this present moment, it's just we're just going through crap at the moment, crap teams. But once we get, it will get interesting once we get around the last 16 quarter-final stage. That's when people start taking notice of the competition. But at this present moment, you might just put the young kids in and give them a go and give them, see what they can do at some sort of level. Otherwise, how are you going to know? This is the perfect opportunity to use them. I mean, even if we get, I think we only need a draw just to make it completely sure. But there's no way, whether you look at it or not, we'd have to lose every single game to not even top the group, never mind qualify. So it's ridiculous that we're in the next round. There's no two ways about it. It's just, come on, we've got Mulder away, we've got Rapid Vienna, and then we go off to Ireland for you can plant about 9 pints of Guinness on each player, and they're still before the game, and they'll still win easy. So listen, it's foregone conclusion, and we just got to make sure we don't mess about. When we lost 32, was it last year? We went out Olympiacos. Oh, there's my friend from Chelsea, Tony Rolfe. Let's have a look. Where is he? Just see South West 6. Let's have a look, because here he goes up. No Pulisic, no Aspilicueta, no Silva. Oh, yes, I noticed that. He's not playing as well. No Jorginho, no Hudson-Odoi, no Havertz. Still look class. Oh, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, no Silva. I didn't realise. I forgot. Yeah, Silva's not playing as well. Right, yeah. No Jorginho, no Hudson-Odoi, but he don't get in anyway, does he, Tone? Havertz is he's not playing. I don't know why Havertz must be picked up an injury, or is it COVID? Yeah. I said you're the team there. You're the team this season to challenge. If anything, you and possibly them down. Oh, I don't even want to mention their name, but I can't. It's the only thing. There's no real weaknesses. I mean, you've got a strong squad. You spent your money. A lot of people may say you bought it this year, but I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it because I'm not. But there are people that will say it, like certain Arsenal fans will say that you've bought the title. But anyway, well, if you do win it, but I wouldn't say it myself. So yeah. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Listen, what else have you got to say, Tony? Let's get you out of the way. I mean, it cost us free. Yeah, well, when you sold all your players, yeah. I get it. I do get that as well. It's COVID, apparently, according to Tony. You know, no Callum Wilson, mate. No Callum Wilson today, mate. He's injured. He's out. So won't be no hat trick coming from him. He might be doing some hat trick somewhere else, but he won't be doing it. He won't be doing it on a football pitch. Let's see if there's anything else. Stan Kroenke, should we bench Aubameyang? No, I think we'll see it. Give him a chance up front. Give him right down the middle. I mean, what we got to lose on that? We've got DT. Oh dear. Spurs this year will challenge. That'll be a big game tonight. Spurs Man City 5:30 kickoff. That's another big game. You know, two of the heavyweights in this title race go head to head. It's going to be fascinating to see how that one goes. Man City can't afford to. I think that'd be a draw. That'd be another draw. I think tonight that will be. Someone says 1-0 Newcastle. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We see. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And these messages coming through on my phone. Right. Thanks. No, as far as I know, Ty is still at aftv. He's still there. I don't think he's been removed. I think it's because of the COVID. They can't have so many people in the studio, so I don't think he's been removed, Ricardo. No. What I don't know, because I haven't spoken to Ty since July. So there you go. So. As I said, I thought I think Man City will be a draw. I think I can't see anything other than a draw in that game. I hope it's a good game. I hope they don't cancel each other out and we have a 0-0. But anyway, in general, it's great to get the Premier League back. Great to have it back. And thank you, Gio. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. AC Milan fan, big AC Milan fan, Gio. The preacher, yeah. Well, he ain't preaching to me, I tell you that now. Right, I'm going to give it a miss because I'm going to watch the game as well. I'm going to watch the big game now. I'm going to sit down, enjoy the football, enjoy the Premier League. He's back. I'm back tonight with, yes, Terry Davis. I've got to put up with Terry Davis tonight. all bloody with that Tottenham Man City going. We're going, oh dear, I've got to put up with him tonight. Yeah, and Diesel if he can get out of bed. Yeah, so looking forward to that tonight. Spurs v Man City on the watch along. Join us at around 5:15. Other than that, enjoy the rest of the day. And hopefully your team, whoever your team is on here, I hope you enjoy a victory, unless you're a Tottenham fan, of course. And then I'm sorry, I can't say that. I can't say that at all. But all the best, everyone. Take care and see you soon. Yeah, see you tonight. Love you.